हेलो दोस्तों, चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम विद गोल्ड गेमिंग विद द सेम एनर्जी एंड द सेम इंटेंसिटी के साथ। और आज हम स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं की फुटबॉल मोबाइल एट इवनिंग टाइम गाइस।
Barcelona have taken the lead. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Look at the space here. He's hit it! Sticks it away!
खेलने लगता है क्या हो जाता है?
Level in a trice! Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Complete awareness. He understood. Decent hit! Oh no, it's an own goal!
क्या गोल थी यार ये भाई।
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
जब था मेरा ही गोल में यार, गोलकीपर लगता गोल कभी जाती नहीं, बॉल बाहर जाता है, एक गोल के अंदर कैसे गई? There was luck with me.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count
Guys,
one.
we are back on my old
Out to
formation,
the
old
left it
OG formation.
goes.
Okay.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Otto. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Hey, yaar.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides.
चलो
And
भाई, जो
neither
भी कोई
in true
फ्रेंडली करना
command.
चाहते तो
Anything
एक्शन
could still happen in this game. Caution certainly
करो।
not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. Barcelona have ultimately had the better of
nice
things in
interception.
the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. He's having a go!
Good save.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clear.
Tries a header! He can get that clear.
चलो. Hey.
He really is being given no
Hello,
time to think
Decisive.
on the
Welcome
ball
to the
now.
same.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Good.
Can he finish?
Goal.
Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered. So the lead now is 2. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
निकाल यार रोबर्टो कार्लोस बॉल MDF 122 हाई ब्रो हाई
And the
हाई
shot!
बेस्ट मतलब क्या बोल रहे हैं
A real chance and a real let-off.
अरे अरे हे ब्रो कैसे हो यार क्या कर रहे हो आज हमारी स्ट्रीम का
Time
दर्शन
then for the
कैसे यार
first substitution of the game. Well, this could be an indication that the team
चलो
are setting
श्रिंकोविच
themselves up for the counter-attack here,
हमारे
Peter,
बेटा
and he is very good at that type of thing.
टर्न
He is just caressing the ball.
क्रॉस हेड अप
Oh,
गुड
smashing
सेव
header. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gets good distance on it. Now this could be a chance. Messi, drilled in low.
अरे यार
De Bruyne. De
व्हाट
Bruyne!
अ गोल फ्रॉम द डी
They
ब्रुयने
are rampant.
से बोलते बॉल कंट्रोल
And the
बॉक्स
lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't. Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
चलो यार गाइस
Barcelona
लेट्स गो फॉर
grab
द
a 3-goal lead.
6380
It's
सब्सक्राइबर्स
just too
क्लियर
easy.
ओ मेरे को गोल में गया बोल के डिफ्लेक्ट हो गया बॉल यार गोल के ऊपर से गया बूझ गया मैं बच गया चलो जो भी कोई नए बंदे हैं स्ट्रीम में हु वांट्स टू प्ले फ्रेंडली सो प्लीज लेट मी नो इन द चैट
And it's been taken short. And it's going to be another one.
रुजार विंड हे ब्रो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम यार बहुत दिनों के बाद रुजार भाई आप ये टाइम को आते पता है मेरे को मोस्ट ऑफ द गाइस कम एट नाइट यार गाइस मैं थोड़ा आफ्टरनून टाइम पे स्ट्रीम कर
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a good run down the left. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. And that has been knocked clear.
ये क्या बस
Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's De Bruyne. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
हजार
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Perez, given the lift of his goal, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Stoichkov. He's got away. Stoichkov! And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an...
चलो लेट्स गो यार स्पिन मारते हैं इस पे क्या करते हैं दो कार्ड चलो पहले प्लेयर ऑफ द वीक का करते हैं इसमें टारगेट is CR7 यार वेरी CR7 3 4 8, 10, 1, 2, 3. Third will get CR7 in the house award, guys. क्या लगता है क्या आएगा? White जैसी है. Mario. TV. Still Romario, I think so. I have this. इसमें टारगेट मोहम्मद सलाह नहीं, ये सी हेवी हो सकता है इसलिए. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. कुछ नहीं. Normal base पर okay, okay, creating the room, brother. Wait for some. स्पिन मार रहा था. स्पिन के लिए अच्छे कार्ड कौन सा पैक अच्छा है? कोई अच्छा नहीं लग रहा मेरे को मारू का सोच रहा था. नहीं मारूंगा यार मोस्टली. 1 सेव का करो. कॉइन सेव करेंगे बहुत टाइम के बाद. कॉइन हो गए मेरे 900 सेव कर सकते. चलो रूम क्रिएट करते हैं, नहीं तो आप लोग गुस्सा हो जाओगे मेरे पे. चलो लेट्स गो. चल गया. देखो अभी रूम फोल्डर 3, 7, 3, 4, 1, 0. भाई खेलेंगे खेलेंगे, रुको रूम कोड दे दियो. चलो लेट्स प्ले द गेम गाइस. इनको रिप्लेस किया, उसमें रूम कोड डाला हूँ मैं. पिन वाला जो है ना उसमें ये डाल. चलो पहला मैच रुजार बिन भाई के साथ चल रहा है. चलो लेट्स गो. लेट्स चेंज करने चाहिए. स्ट्राइकर में स्टिंग को करो. लेफ्ट विंग में तो क्लियर. आज पूरा 9 बजे
Welcome
तक
to
स्ट्रीम
those
करूंगा
who
गाइस।
have joined us all here on a
तो जो भी कोई
beautiful
खेलना
clear
चाहते हैं
evening.
तो ज्वाइन
The
कर लेना
conditions
रूम।
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this. Thunderbirds! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Stoichkov, Schneider,
Reception.
Diego Forlan, without doubt an elite member of the striking glitterati.
He is now, though he initially struggled to adapt to European football, but he eventually found the right league and of course got...
And the shot!
अरे यार ऊपर से बॉल डालता है।
Goal! Turkey!
कांडू याद नहीं।
And Turkey take the lead.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Forlan. Forlan!
Same.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Tadic. Tadic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Schneider.
अरे यार what to?
Julie.
अरे क्या पासिंग
Pass
कर
is
रहा हूँ?
intercepted. Julie. They're back
आगे
in
ना।
possession and ready to go again. Thunderbirds! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't
क्या
try to
कर रहा
blast
हूँ?
it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Turkey are Thunderbirds! He's got
No
away
more
with
goal
one there.
concede करने में काम पे कर।
Forlan delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants
Foul.
to, this fella scores.
Free नहीं दिया foul.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Goal एक
Has a go!
से पहले काम पे
Sticks it
करना
away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
चलो यार गाइस जो भी कोई नए बंदे हैं स्ट्रीम
So
में
far, goals
प्लीज
for
डोंट
both
हेजिटेट टू
sides.
लाइक एंड
Neither
सब्सक्राइब टू
in
चैनल।
true command.
लेट्स गो फॉर द
Anything could still happen in this
6,380
game.
subscribers.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good save.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Turkey have the chance to go the other way. And it's Tadic. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, a delicate chip through. Otto kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider. Pires. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Albertini. Danielson. Mbappe. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. That's a little off target. And it's played forward. Van Belten calmly anticipates. Turkey do have a chance to counter here. Julie. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Julie. Can he get onto this? Van der Vaart. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah.
No, it's not getting there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Just eases him off the ball. Danielson could try cutting inside here. So that's it. It is all over.
Submission के लिए time नहीं मिला.
Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted
GG brother, well played यार. चलो next match who wants to play, please let me know in the chats. Defense, you did second half, good defend यार. चलो anyone new on the stream wants to play friendly matches, so please let me know in the chat. Join the room. Room number has been given you in the chats. Bro, Rudderwind, what shall I have to do to improve the game here, brother? Please give me some tips and tricks. In defense, any settings have to change. Let me see here. Auto defense not affected. Around there, but yeah, Kavi, pukko door रहेगा. ये चावी आहे. हे बघ door. राजू बाबा आडून डोली करा. पहिली पण करा आडून डोली ती. हा? पहिली केना? हे चार हात काढले मारे फासान. बरें काम मेळ्ळें ते विकता हांव पळय. पैसे वयता खूब कितें. पैसे रे. दुसरे चंद्र कितें केले?
थंय घराकडे सगळे हाडले तुवें
एक जोडले घरात 3 हाडपा बरें हे थंयच्या भायल्या भायर दिल्यो
कितें
थंय रावले गेटी कडेन रावलेले न्ही
हांगा कितले आसल्यो
2
दोन आसले हांगा ह्यो आसा त्यो
ना पयलीं हांगा एक वयले काडून दिली
तेका सांग ते आम उद्या घेवन येता म्हणून आं ते आमकां
हां
गोंयकार काय घाटी
कोण तर
घाटी
दिसता
किलो जाल्यार सांगपाचें हे कापसाचे किलो जाल्यार दिवपाचे चड उरला म्हाका 20 रुपया उरले कितले तो काय
20 रुपये कशे उरले 45 रुपीज उरले पर
कशे 100
75 वाटता न्ही
100
75
100 पळय बिल पळय 2100 100 न्ही आतां पळय बिल मारून पळय चटी 21 2100
20 फुल 75 दितालो
ना कितें पळय पळय फाटलें बिल चटी 21
जोडले
बारीक गावठी बंद
कोण तो
एक टेबल दवरुया हांगा नाका न्ही आं बिना पाणी करूया
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
21 kids.
And we have in front of us
Don't
this
let it
gloriously
go.
imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
100 అందిద్దాం
So that's got things underway.
150 रुपया केली ती पाय मग
सुन्ना कित्याक बोणी ना दिसता त्याच न्ही
तो वयलो
सुन्ना
ताजी मग रेटा ते 100 दी म्हणटा 20 110 110 करतालो
Now it's a real chance. And he's there to get it away.
ते 450 केला म्हटल्याने ते ब्राउन कलर ती पयलीं 5 हाडलेली
तर पैसे वाडयता 150 रुपया वाडयले
कितली आहली ती
300
रॉयल
रुपया
300 ती ब्राउन येलो ऑरेंज आहा
कितली
450
हा तितली
Pass is just off target.
सांगितली नव्वद सांग जरा
केंद्रीय गाडीर घालून मोटरसायकली फुडल्यात
Now it's Batistuta.
तेवढा आजो बरोबर मोटरसायकल चावी घे
Came out on top. They were certainly tested. Let's have a look and place it forward.
काम घालून पडला
Gets over and intercepts.
जादू सांग दोन ना
Now it's Batistuta.
नाही बाकी होता
Now it's Batistuta.
Good goal. Hey Sujal bro, welcome to the stream. Hey, good goal yaar.
Take the lead. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Low lights to go.
So we have the first goal. Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
क्या कर रहा है यार?
And it's
clear.
clear.
और वेलटन पास गोल अरे यार से जेंडर क्या मिस कर रहा है
Yeah,
छोटे
it was
बच्चे
good
जैसा
movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually
डबल
steer
वॉइस
it
है ओके
goalwards.
वो डबल गेम ऑफ वॉइस डबल गेम वॉइस आ रहा है हाउ इज दिस पॉसिबल ओके समझ गए अच्छा बढ़िया अभी आ रहा है सही तो बोलो मेरे को
Roberto Carlos. And here's Perez. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
वही तब से बोला ही नहीं है डबल वॉइस आ रहा है
Beckenbauer. Bellingham.
जेंडर
Schneider.
गोल यस
Schneider!
स्नाइडर नाइस गोल
They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an
सुजील
equaliser.
भाई अभी ठीक हो गया
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
चलो यार गाइस लेट्स गो फॉर द 10 लाइक्स एंड
Look,
द
that was a technical interaction of
6380
great
subscribers के
football.
लिए only
That
more
has
7
gone
more
down
subscribers
a
are remaining
treat.
and whoever are interested to play friendly match so please let me know in the chat Gabriel
That
Bagupita
has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show,
true
it could go either way.
true
And he's picked out the run. Danger averted for now. They get a throw in. Works it forward.
क्या लैग मार रहा था
And no, that was never going to make it.
गंदा
The
लैग मारा
referee
कि
brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one
अपना
each.
कमबैक करना है गोल
Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up
Carl
to now,
Bellingham ball
and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit
this
more
space
from
है कर
both
लो ना
parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Has a
गोल
goal! They've scored! Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
निकल अरे नहीं
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Chouameni,
बात हो
pretty loose
रहा
pass.
है कौन
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Batistuta. Can he finish?
ओए नाइस
I think that's
ऑफसाइड दे
offside.
दिया
Yes, it is.
अच्छा फिनिश दे सकता था यार इस गोल पे साइड भी था
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, really well played.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
पास
Beckenbauer. Now it's Perez. Schneider.
डन
And here's Batistuta.
अरे यार थोड़ा पावर लगना चाहिए था बॉल
Adams getting this one clear.
लैग मार रखी
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Schneider. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Vinicius Junior tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Battis. Hits one!
गुड सेव
Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Wriggles his way through. He's tried one!
Okay.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a throw.
Ticket घेऊन आलो हा रॉड किती घेऊन आला
Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
All hands on deck for this one. Defending of the desperate variety. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that. That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe, can he put it away? And time is
आज भी
up.
गोलकीपर ने अच्छा सेव किया यार
They are pumped. Boy,
GG
they're
brother, well
pumped.
played.
A tough win earned through the power of will.
चलो
And
next
this
match who
place
wants to
is
play please
bouncing.
let me know in the chat people are
Terrific.
watching so whoever interested to play room code has been given in the chat या chat में message जो pin किया है उसके ऊपर room code वो इंग्लिश में कैसे ट्रांसलेट करते हैं यार कोई हेल्प करो मेरे को प्लीज टाइप इन कमेंट एंड टेल टू द चैट्स में जो भी कोई है उसके ये बोलो इंग्लिश मेरी इतनी अच्छी नहीं है ओके ठीक ठाक से बोल लेता चलो लॉन्डो लेट्स गो फॉर द 6380 सब्सक्राइबर्स यार जीजी यार सॉकर चेक कौन था भाई अच्छे के लिए डिफेंडिंग अच्छे किया लास्ट साल भी किया भाई he fought with me यार till the last minute who's seven brother join let's play with him if you are new on the stream so please guys don't hesitate to like and subscribe to the channel guys please need your support to reaching 7 we are before July can we go today the date is 6 today is the date 18 can we go till 30th on the 7K guys एक और 2 week बचे तो कर दो 2 weeks can we do around 620 सब्सक्राइबर्स आप लोगों का सपोर्ट रहेगा तो करेंगे यार लिसन फॉरवर्ड में क्या सकते हैं इसी की जगह तो फिलहाल सेक्शन में चेंजेस नो नीड चेंजेस वो इंस्ट्रक्शन वाले प्लेयर चेंज ही नहीं किया मैंने
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear
Huh?
evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic
Cool.
atmosphere in the stands. This really
Partilado
is
से
a
measurement कर
place
लेते
to be.
हैं
I'm Peter Drury, and
कितने यार
seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching.
चार
For me,
आलू
it's a real
बस
thrill to
इसे
be here.
And the matchday noise
नहीं
at this
नहीं
place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Oh, Denilson.
And already we're underway here.
Okay, clear.
Danger averted for now. He's in plenty of space here.
Clear.
And that has been cleared. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Great ball if he can get there.
Good one, yaar.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Bhai.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Yeah,
The delivery
yeah,
wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Pinches it off him.
Denilson.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
निकाल
He's played him through. Oh, here's a chance! And that is doing
Quick game
no
play चल
harm
रही है
at
दोनों
all.
साइड में टपाटप
Portugal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pires.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
हाँ साका हूँ आपके पीछे जाओ
Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
One.
Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
अरे यार बतिस्टूडा कर क्या रहा था यार भाई गोल के पास रहना चाहिए था बॉल गोल में था
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's
not on
Pires!
target. Hello Tag
That
Gaming brother,
has
welcome to the stream.
fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced.
Through.
It was really well drilled.
He's found a way through. Hits
The
one.
goal.
Goal!
लेकिन भाई इंजर्ड है
Barcelona!
यार मेरा इंजर्ड है बतिस्टूडा
No
इज इंजर्ड
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle,
यार
and it
लगा
was a
था
very
यार
good
खाली
finish,
तो
and I think
नीचे
he'll
था
go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van Balten can get it clear.
अरे नहीं
It's out of play,
Goal
and it
kick
is
मिल गया
a
पर
goal kick. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here, and the score is 1-0.
Golulive
Whistle goes for
game
half-time.
show मजा में brother
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good
इतने
effort
यार
from
मेरे
both
को उससे
sides,
आगे नहीं है
but at half-time,
आज
it
तक
is
वही
1-0.
game show
I thought that was a
मजा में
decent 45 minutes of
वही
football.
काई
Plenty of
करी सो
signs that both managers can take
ऐसे ही
a
कुछ
lot of
बोलते हैं ना
encouragement from. I
गुजराती
would
में
say the mood is neither
वही काई
overly
कर
negative nor
तू काई
positive.
करी सो
You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona
मेरे भाई
leading
के
a
फ्रेंड एक
cagey
नई
game
थी
here.
तो उससे
It's had
बात
its
करता था
moments,
मैं
and it's
गुजराती
1-0
सिखा
at the
हुआ
break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Can he
what a
finish?
goal from the
They've done it!
Gabriel
And
Batistuta
this is getting
क्या था
better
बे वो गोल
and
मेरे को
better.
देखना था
And that will
हाँ
surely
फ्रेंडली
go
खेल रहा है
down
यार तब
as
से
one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
बहुत
Yeah,
अच्छा
it's
दिया था यार
mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
ये
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Batistuta. Steered out
पति
wide,
शूटर
but
नॉर्मल
won't
थ्रू
reach
पास
that
डाला तो
one.
भी अच्छा जाता है। क्यों कर-
Van Bouten out for a throw.
हेलमेट गाड़ी इन दो आंग दौड़ा
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. De Bruyne. Guardiola. De Bruyne. That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Otto. Shifted upfield. Modric. Nuno
खाओपा
Mendes.
खाओपा
It is a corner. Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Otto with the clearance. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He could be in here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Batistuta. Face to face.
अरे
Batistuta!
पति शूटर टारगेट इतना ओपन
A
गोल
real
कैसे मिस कर
chance
सकता
and
है?
a real let-off.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
ये क्या किया यार पति शूटर ने साले ने? ऐसा कभी कोई हफ्ते में नहीं देखा। नाइस बॉल
Schneider. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Roberto Carlos. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Some resolute defending there. And it's Perez.
गुड
Referee
गेम
looks at his
ब्रदर्स
watch and blows his whistle.
चलो नेक्स्ट मैच हु
Barcelona
वांट्स टू प्ले
are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their effort.
जीजी ब्रदर वेल प्लेड If people are watching the stream, so whoever interested to play friendly matches, the room code has been given in the chat. Yeah, guys, I have been one message. There is a room code, okay? So please join the room if you are interested to play with me. Please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to the channel, and also you can share the channel with your friends who play efootball, so they can also come and enjoy the friendly match with me, guys. I can increase my subscribers. You know, SR7 is like, let's play with him. छोटा को 105 करो कैसे करे यार 105 देखो इंस्टाग्राम पे भेजो यार देखेंगे प्रोग्रेशन लोग बहुत फास्ट ज्वाइन हो जाते हैं यार जैसे करता हूँ आज दिया वो खिलाते वो पीछे नहीं आएगा इसलिए केविन डी चेंजेस करना पड़ेगा मेरे को डालना पड़ेगा यहाँ पर Okay. बोलो मेरे को.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening.
ये
The
मैच की बात
conditions
कर रहे.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Scholes. He's gone forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's Maradona!
Nice try from Maradona.
Oh, just
Oggy
lacked a
gamer,
decent
hello brother,
finish.
welcome to the
Yeah,
stream.
on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Moved on forwards.
पास कर दिया था.
Pass is intercepted.
Directly
Maradona.
अंदर को देना चाहिए.
Maradona purring through the gears. And he's quick to
Oh,
get it clear
defend ने क्या
again.
बचा ले मार दो ना रन क्या मार रहा है यार. डिफेंस को
Taken
ब्लेम
back
कर रहे हैं
almost
मेरे
at
पूरे.
once. And the shot!
और यार माराडोना को माफ करना.
Goal! Boavista! And that really is
भाई
so,
माराडोना भाई
so
कौन सा
impressive.
आत्मा आ गई
Well, from
तुम्हारे
the
में.
moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Boavista have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
रोइन मिलना चाहिए हमको. रोइन.
Scholes, a player of legendary status, and it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Maradona. Maradona! Played out to the right.
मेसी
Todibo
माराडोना
gets a
जैसे
foot
क्यों
in
नहीं.
here. Scholes has a shot!
सेव.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really
बच
looked
रहा
sharp
हूँ
there, didn't
भाई.
he? That's
ताबड़
very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Goalkeeper doing his best of the best.
Chouameni is there, and the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Lovely bit of skill. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
There's the shot!
The goal.
Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on.
Can he finish?
Not on target.
Great build-up. It all
भाई
deserved a
बार्सिलोना
better ending.
डेंजर
It
खेल
didn't
रहा है यार
quite
भाई,
come off on this
डिफेंसिव गार्ड
occasion,
मार
but
रहा
it
है
only needs a gentle tweak.
जो शार्पली टर्न ले रहा है, बताना यार भाई, पूरी डिफेंस की नया बैटिंग कर रहा है।
Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Bebeto, and he welcomes it in. He could be in here. They're urging him to shoot. Now that is a hefty challenge. Corner number 2 then. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bebeto. Can he get away here? Tries to get it clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well read, nice interception. And here's Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. They'll have one final crack at it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And hits one!
What a goal यार।
Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
कैसी लगी गोल गाइस वो वाली लास्ट? Hello guys, let's go for the 6,380 subscribers.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that will be the final act.
Good game, brother. GG, well
Barcelona
played.
have won it by sheer force of character.
हाँ ऑर्डर सैटरडे संडे हाँ कॉम्पाउंड कितले हो कैसा ये एकूच जाय मला अशी जाय की प्लेआउट जाय याच्यात धाकटे साईज असा धाकटे साईज किती आधी जाय ती पर्सनल यूज घराकडे क्लोथ आणि विदाउट ग्लास ऑलरेडी किती आधी जाय ती कपडे फक्त नॉर्मल फक्त कपडे सुरुवातीला 5 फुटातून येतात साडे 9 फूट 6.5 फुटात 5 फुटा नॉर्मल कपडे मध्ये ओके पर बांधना नॉर्मल कपडे like proper. This is only for your clothes. Share that share share 5 फुटाचे 5 फूट पडल्या होता माहितीला आपण आणि शेअर घेतला त्याच्यावर ठीक सर 1 2 3 4 5 शेअर विदाउट ग्लास विदाउट ना प्राइस माझ्याकडे अवेलेबल नसतं आम्ही डायरेक्ट कंपनीचे त्याच्या ऑर्डर करून भेटतो जेएमडी त्याचे फर्निचर शॉप आहे सर मग सर विदाउट हे लोगो वेगो ते काढून म्हणजे दिता ट्रेडिंग करता युट्यूब हा युट्यूबाचे येत आहे एनालिटिक्स
This was the smaller one. And put one or two more shells.
ओके असतात ते इथले हाय फाय ना गोदरेजावरचे नॉर्मल असते 8 की 9,000 पडतात 5.5 फूट बाय ही 6.5 फूट 6.5 हे कितले पडतं म्हणजे याचे लेवल ठेवलं हा दिस इज नॉट स्टील हा पावडर कोटेड पावडर ब्लॉक राजे ते ग्लास काढून पिंपाचा हाईट इथली ना इथली हा 5.5 नॉर्मल म्हणजे हाईट आहे म्हणजे तुझ्या इथली जे 8,000 पडते ओढली आणि विदाउट ग्लास कॉन्टॅक्ट नंबर आहे ग्लास ऑलरेडी असा हा पोस्टर आणि ग्लास अहो कॉन्टॅक्ट कोण सांगते बघ आपला प्रॉपर माझं प्राइस पण बरं आहे हा फायनल प्राइस सांगतो बघ शेअरच्या भीतर काय ना काय लोकल काय ना Locker actually. Do you need a locker?
I don't need a locker.
फक्त shelves आहे basically.
More shelves are better than a locker.
Now number now sir. Ashwin. 982351. 982351 3107. 3107. तर ग्लास नका बरं आहे. Glass is not needed. बरं. We know locker तुम्हाला. Locker नका.
Locker na.
Want to keep one locker?
No.
Only shelf मध्ये हवं.
No, shelf is better. I don't need a locker. I already have one.
तो फाल्या मॉर्निंग मला हाणता. आता शेल्फ पुढे असतो फुल शेल्फ असतो फुल 33 इंचेस असते ती 1 2 3 4 5 ना 1 2 3 4 5 5 5 शेल्फ.
That's better.
फुल शेल्फ.
That is better.
तुम्हाला सवय झाली पैसे करपाक. तुका एल्युमिनियम इथूनच आहे. 1 2 3 4 शेल्फ ओव्हरऑल 5 शेल्फ. Around 5,000.
That is
ती मशीन लाईफ थोडी येते ती 10 वर्ष तरी येते. अराउंड 5 to 6 years.
Yes, even the space is more.
हे रुंदाई आहे. ही रुंदाई नाही वाढवू.
More space.
हे तुम्ही करता का? करता आम्ही करतो. माझं हे सांग. बरं सांगता. And without glass and without locker, do you need space for hanger? Yeah,
No, I don't need.
hanger झालं तर होईल तुका 2 शेल्फ काढा पडतात.
No, I prefer shelves to hang on.
ओके बरोबर. आणि बरोबर प्राइसेस सांग तुका कॉल. सो इन दॅट केस सपोज जात जाल्यार आज सॅटर्डे तो ते हाडपा आसा न्ही. तितून तेय हाडपा तुम्ही थंय रावता लागीं देवा. बरें सांगता. थँक्स. आणि कलर ऑप्शन आसा न्ही. कलर तुका सांगता किती आहात ते अवेलेबल. करपा लागल्यार टाइम लागता. 1-2 वीक लागता. 2 वीक लागता. ते मेटल करपा पडटा मागीर हात ते कम्फर्ट म्हणटा. तुका अवेलेबल जी आहा ती कलरां चडशी ग्रे आसलेली दिसता पयली ती अवेलेबल आसता सांग म्हाका. बरें अवेलेबल कलर आहा ते सांगता. बेगीन जाता जाल्यार तांकां सांगता. म्हणजे आता करपा लागल्यार बेगीन घेवपाक शकता.
सध्या जे आसा पळय तेजाचे ते लिटल ते ग्रीन कलर असता पळय तसले आसा.
म्हणून म्हाका कलरा फोटो मारून धाड. कपडा फोटो मारून धाड. म्हणजे कलर कितें दाखोवपाक तेंका. सेम कलर जाय तुमकां तो
No.
सेम शेडान आसल्यार चलता. लायक ग्रीन लायट. बरें धाडटा.
आणि हे विकत जाता पळय.
बरें ओके 98
कपड्याची जाता म्हणून घेतले.
34 22 49 22. सनील SANIL NIL सनील.
पहिले गोदरेजा मागे म्हणल्यार हांच्या आमी घेतला.
गोदरेजाची अराउंड इतली 18,000 इतली पडटा.
18-19,000 पडटा.
बरें. डायरेक्ट ऑर्डर घ्या. डेमो दोन म्हणजे ती मोठा पावसान ऑर्डर कंटिन्यू उदक पडटा. पावसान पयलीं मे म्हयन्यान हाडून दवरलेली. रुक जाओ, कर रहा हूँ यार। 105 कस्टमर आ गए थे यार भाई। भाई ने 8 5 1 2 8 5 8 समझे। 12 है वो। 8 सही किया रॉन्ग किया यार ब्रदर। 105 की 103 हो गए यार भाई। अरे ब्रदर हो क्या स्ट्रीम में, चले गए? मैं ही करता हूँ यार। पासिंग में 0। Five level 12। किधर ले ले? हाँ? कोल्डी। ये कौन-सी प्राइस होती है? नॉर्मल की डबल है। ठीक है। वन डाउन का चाहिए। 70 है। और 2 बाकी। ये होंगे। 4000 हो गया। 7 तो कितना था? कोई डाउट नहीं है। तो दिखा दीजिए। हाँ? ये आता है तो। अरे तू आ मेरे को दिवाली का ऐसे कर दो। वो भी नहीं कर रहा ना। शुरू करूंगा बोले ना 2000 ना 2000 3 लाख 80
चांगली आहे. नाही दिसली आणि दिसली तो कुण असला ना वाजलीच आहे ती इथून झालं की यू इथून हा बय ती बॉन्ड्रेड करून इथून पी इथून ती पी यू टू टू पी यू टू इथून पी यू टू प्लस इथली म्हणून डिफरंट डिफरंट टू माहिती खंयची खूप आमची तुमच्या फीस केली ना काय नाही बरी स्ट्रॉंग आहे त्यांनी ते वापरलं तुम्ही चेंज येतो आराम से लास्ट प्राइस लो फिल्म 5,000 5,500 बॉक्स कुठे नेतात राउंड नंबर तो 5,500 पडटली 500 दिवस कुशनाची अर्धी एक हजार चढ आहे त्यापेक्षा आणि डाऊड येता थोडं लो एंडाची मध्ये थोडं लागली गॅरंटी काय नाही मी देतो गॅरंटी 10 वर्षांची हा पण ते काय लाभांची मॅच आता आणखी 1.5 वर्ष आलं किंवा म्हटणार एक सायकल विकली असेल कोणाची त्याची कंप्लेंट नावावर येत आहे हा द्यायची चालू कॉटन काय कमीच्या कमी 4,500 फिटिंग विटिंग बी आहे कोणी दाखवतो कारण मला एक्स्ट्रा चार्ज घेतात ते तुम्ही ते जावपाचे सारखे फीज आहे लूज बसलेलं फ्री कारण आवाज येतो वेळ नाही सारखी फिटिंग करपाय सगळ्यात कमी प्राईस नाव पण पाहिजे त्याला आणि मग फोन $4,428 3,820 बोलिए हमें 3 years warranty minimum 5 years rebonded तो संजय तो rebonded rebonded from plus few competition दूसरी ओर से मैट्रिक्स ये भी कंपनी से अराउंड आठ राउंड नॉर्मल बोल रही थी एक बढ़िया में और क्या आवडतो शिवाय माझी सॉफ्टवेअर चेक कर 'राधिका रूम' अरे अरे कर रहा हूँ रूम dribbling 5 2-9 104 ही जा रहा है यार किधर ही जा चलो यार कौन ज्वाइन किया है रूम के अंदर तुझे भाई तब से बैठे हैं रूम में यार सॉरी ब्रदर बूस्टर में साइकिल इंस्टीट्यूट ओके ओके 100 पहले कलेक्ट करने दो बाद में देते हैं। थोड़ा कस्टमर आ गया था यार शॉप पे इसकी वजह से थोड़ा
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Caught offside that time.
Opponent क्या बचा है यार इधर गोल मारेगा.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Foul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Mbappe! And he's whipped it across.
Oh, goal!
Gerrard. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Well timed, excellent interception. Diogo Costa clears. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe has a look inside the box.
Foul.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Batistuta.
Foul.
Kaka. Mbappe. Barcelona finding their passes.
Boomy. Arre yaar.
Goal! Barcelona!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That has been cut short. Rummenigge, he has found the way through. Hits one!
Easy, goals, yeah.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Good defending.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Of genuine friendly journey.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target.
Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Van Bouten picks it up from the goal kick. Perez. That's headed upfield. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And through to the goalkeeper. Odo. Now it's Mbappe.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least...
And it's been given away. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile.
Barcelona
गलती
with
की
their
मेरी
first
गलती थी
corner.
मैं डायरेक्ट
First
सीधा
in the
शॉट
game for either side, actually. Chouameni with the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Now it's Haaland. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Haaland, he's away. Great chance! And more and more and more.
सोच रहा हूँ मैं सबसे
And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
No, I'm to Division 3. I don't play most Division. Per day, I play like 1-1 matches and I go to Division 3. Mostly, I play friendly and enjoy the game. I don't do competitive game. My gameplay is not so good like the rest. Simple passing and moving and scoring the goal. I like to be simple. He come back. I want to come back from the 2 goals.
And they win it back again.
Passing the goal.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Gerrard, that's really well manoeuvred.
Nahi, a goal.
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping. In he goes again. It's in. It is no contest. It is a landslide. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Not playing good.
Now the finish! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is
ये
no
देखो यार
longer an option.
से टैकलिंग
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
5 minutes to add.
चोक को दे दिया सुशल भाई ने आज यार 5 गोल का सुशल भाई क्या खा के आ गए रात को बिरयानी खा के आ जाते हैं यार
And that's it.
डेंजरस फॉर्म में रहते
Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
What fake यार brother I was not playing good यार उसमें क्या फेक करूं यार बोल रहा हूँ मैं अच्छा नहीं खेल नहीं यार मैं अच्छा खेल रहा हूँ बोलूं कि भाई कुछ भी लौंडो क्या खा के आया खाली पेट पे स्ट्रीम कैसे दे दिया समझना पड़ेगा चलो यार जो भी कोई इंटरेस्टेड है खेलने के लिए फ्रेंडली सो ज्वाइन द रूम गाइस टॉप जी भाई कुछ ज्वाइन करना था तो ज्वाइन कर लो Just game 3 let's play. चलो भाई के साथ रिस्क है उधर इश्क है गाइस रिस्क है उधर इश्क है राइट अगेन रिस्क है उधर इश्क है एंकरमैन कैप टेकिंग given deploy now okay I check opponent's card for playing 4-1-2-3 a little bit different playing upper the higher lines AMF थोड़े upper lines खेल रहे हैं Rolando, let's go for the 6,380 subscribers and the 15 likes here guys. Only four more likes are left and 2 more subscribers are left. तो जल्दी सब्सक्राइब कर दो जो भी कोई भाई दे बंदे हैं स्ट्रीम पे जुड़े हैं.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Next
I'm
जो भी
Peter
कोई
Drury
खेलना
and I'm
चाहता है
joined in the
वो
commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bastoni makes the interception. David Villa. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. David Villa is flagged offside.
तू कैसा ऑफसाइड था यार तू
Maradona.
गुड सेव गोलकीपर मैराडोना का ओपी करा था
Brilliantly.
गजब
Maradona
का सेव
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
Thiago
honest.
Costa
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Got a shot away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham promptly onto that, and that is that. No way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. David Villa. Gently done. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. He could be in here.
oh
Maradona. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he's surging through. And
good goal
goal! Barcelona! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, great chance. Can he put it
Oh,
away?
nice goal.
It's there.
पासिंग में हट
And
दिया मैंने
once
भाई
more,
रीड
we
करने
are all square.
इधर
You
कट करके अच्छा
score,
पास भाई
we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back,
Dingamut.
and they merit nothing less. Well,
निकाल
there's
देता
always
हूँ
a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a
प्रेस नहीं किया
dangerous
यार
time when you've
गोलकीपर
just scored. You can
How
easily
is this
lose
possible?
focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
David Villa is in a really good position out wide. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting
Good goal,
chance!
nice turn.
Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss
Reds,
that?
I said
Of
I
course
can
he wasn't.
implement one. Yeah,
Well, to
brother,
his
after
credit,
this
he
match you
managed
can
to
join.
burst into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona take the lead.
अरे क्या कर
Bellingham clears. And the half-time whistle goes.
goal के लिए यार Londo.
So on the whole, a very competitive game so far.
Guys,
Goals
let's
for
go for
both
the
sides.
6,780
In true
subscribers
command,
यार. Only more 2
anything can still
subscribers are
happen in this
remaining.
game.
Please do support यार आप लोगों को
Certainly
support
not on
चाहिए.
the agenda
जल्दी से
here
7K
from
hit
both
करने यार
sides.
guys.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you
End
like
of
your
the year
football
का
unpredictable, I think
10K
you're at the right
subscribers का
match.
target है यार भाई. 26 लगने से
Barcelona
पहले 10K
have
करने.
ultimately had the better of
थोड़ा
things
support करो.
in the
जल्दी
first
जल्दी
half,
subscribe बढ़ाओ.
ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course,
तो
far
क्या
from
करें?
1. Both managers in
निकाल
decent
यार डी
mood as
ब्रुयना.
they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
नहीं बेलिंग पीछे 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 पीछे
And if
पीछे
you're just back from your
पीछे.
break, you've missed very little of the resumption of
Nice
the
one.
second half. Oh, easy pickings there.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the time.
Stoichkov! Well, now it's a race. Neymar! And yes, it's
हाँ.
there!
क्या
Again,
गोल खा रहा
we
हूँ बे.
are level. What a contest!
I could watch
क्लियर
this
भी नहीं कर
every
रहा
week,
था.
Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
थोड़ा ये हो गया यार डिस्टर्ब एक लड़की
Neymar
देखने
duly
की
reaps
तरफ.
his reward, kept
अरे
his
माँ.
cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Third हराम.
This is quite a battle.
डेविड विला को
Well,
यार
look,
मैंने
Peter,
क्यों
I was
खिलाया?
on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
पे निकल गया एक गोल
Messi
निकालने
providing an outlet on that flank. A real chance and a real let-off.
दो मैन
Well,
मार
we
किए
were
मेरे
anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot a goal!
ओए
Oh,
well read.
fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spread neatly. Bellingham. And that interception
Oh, good
was
block.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read यार भाई well read. गोल डालते.
White with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources
Foul.
now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made...
Stoichkov! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
इसमें नहीं निकाल.
And he was quick to react.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 minutes to be added on. Batistuta. Great ball if he can get there. He's through. Messi! In for the pieces. Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it!
One shot on the goalkeeper, the
And he's
second
only
shot
too
on goal.
grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because...
And that's it. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
Messi doing his job, guys, in the last. थक हार के भी गोल डाल दी भाई ने. जीजी brother, well played. अच्छा खेले भाई. चलो next match, who is interested to play? So please let me know in the chat. दो विंगर है यार मेरे को. मैंने ज्यादा क्या भर दिया. 2 स्ट्राइकर 4 स्ट्राइकर मिल गया. विंगर पे नेमार खेल सकता है. एक विंगर ये भी खेल सकता है. बस है ना यार. किसको कोई प्रॉपर फाइल लेता हूँ फॉर्म. चल मिनिमल फॉर्म कुछ है. So anyone else is there, guys, who is interested to play friendly? Please let me know in the chat. चेंज करना है मेरे को.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Foul was to me.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what he's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
No card is done here. Done sin. No red card. I don't want red card.
What What a start.
फिर से प्यार आ गया मेरे को लगा रेड कार्ड
In
दे
the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
Messi scored good. Messi doing the party.
That's really well cleared. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. Oh, what a big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bayer herring after the ball here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to
गजब
be
का
a
सेव था
pivotal
यार
moment.
गिरकर का.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Schneider, and no, that was never going to make it.
Red.
And he's intervened well there. Perez.
Perez ज़्यादा टर्न नहीं दिया. 4 स्किल दे दिया था. सोचने लग गया.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Perez.
Oh my God, इतना आगे.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
ये wing पे बहुत try कर लिया मेसी के तरफ से. Hey Messi.
And here's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's there to get it away. Roberto Carlos. Perez is onto it in a flash.
Ball.
Perez providing an outlet on that flank. Loose ball
good
now,
block.
there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, important interception.
अरे यार क्या डिफेंडिंग कर रहा है.
Now looking to
मान ले
orchestrate
यार
the
भाई की
counter.
डिफेंस.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple
Golo
miscalculation.
Kanté, right.
No more, no less.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Anyone on the stream wants to play
Well, there it
friendly,
is,
so please
half-time,
let
not a
me
bad
know.
watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything.
Has a goal! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back.
Decent hit! And it's in! And there's the goal
Can we
they've
come
been
back from
looking for.
this?
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And yes, it's him again. Portugal are Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
ये क्या हो गया भाई का? ओ भाई आजा। कॉल कर ले लो कि जाना है। टॉपर स्ट्रीम करता नहीं रे बताला।
हॅलो माझे पैसे ना मरे
ठीक है मुन्ना तो करता है क्या क्यों ना सर।
सकाळच्या सकाळ बसून बँकेत मी जाता मला सकाळ काय माझं
किती मामान भी देऊ ना की तुका
हो माझ्याकडे ना पैसे मागता हा आहे ना तू मला दिवसा ना
तू बँकेत पैसे आ म्हणतात मला गेल्या
काय ना चिकन मसाला आहे बडावाला छोटावाला
किती
डब्बा चिकन मसाला
हम्म सांग सांग सांग
मसाला
हम्म
मसाला केडी मसाला कड बी सगळं लावून खवलला
हा
कळत नका
हा हा अरे वा वा अरे आता कॉमेडी कॉमन आवाज खूप कॉमेडी असेल
याला बरं दिसता कमान होऊन पट मी करू काय तुम्हाला
माते आव ते काय उचकान गरम होते मला वाटतं ते काय दळून आड पहिली दळता आवडलं तुझे आड गेलं त्या म्हटलं रागे जेवलो किती आहे जेवणा पैसे देऊन येते बाबा तुमने वो बड़ा चुप कर वाह बऱ्या बऱ्या तो ते काटा देवा ₹1 आहे ना बाहेर
बरोबर
चल तर राज्य माया
ते घेऊन देऊ
है ना का पैसे आहे ना बेसिक नाही घेऊन बापू ऐसा है कॉल करके स्पीकर आ रहा है। चलो बात है। अरे यार जो भी कोई ज्वाइन करना चाहते हो ज्वाइन करो यार। रूम कोड इधर चैट में मैंने पिन किया है, देखो पिन मैसेज में यू कैन सी लास्ट में रूम कोड बोल के लिखा हूँ। सो वो रूम कोड पे ज्वाइन करो जो भी कोई खेलना चाहते हैं। गाइस लेट्स गो फॉर द 6380 सब्सक्राइबर्स यार। ओनली मोर 2 मोर सब्सक्राइबर्स आर लेफ्ट, तो थोड़ा सा सपोर्ट करो यार जो भी कोई नए बंदे आ रहे स्ट्रीम में। Anyone is there who is interested to play?
टूर्नामेंट रोनाल्डो का, बिकॉज रोनाल्डो के साथ ना वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नहीं है, रोनाल्डो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन नहीं करेगा टूर्नामेंट के साथ। कंपनी शेयर बहुत खरीदा हुआ है एक कंपनी का, क्यों एक शायद से उसने ऑलमोस्ट 50% से ज्यादा आई थिंक शेयर खरीदा हुआ है, या फिर 50% तक शेयर है। दैट्स व्हाई रोनाल्डो दूसरा कोई गेम का एम्बेसडर नहीं बनता था, या फिर अगर बनेगा भी तो इतना ज्यादा चार्ज करेगा तो वो करने लायक नहीं है, लाइक दैट। ओ भाई और बात करो, मैं कुछ बोलूंगा नहीं भाई। उसके एकदम सीधा और चार दोनों में एक साथ किसको मैच होगी है चेंज। तो ये टू दिया फॉरवर्ड टू दिया केवल दो चार सीरीज के नाम पर। हाँ ब्रो चेक नहीं है क्या, देखिए यार उसका भी आईडी फॉलो कर लो। वाइड रे वाइड 0 फुटबॉल ठीक है ब्रो, देखता हूँ मैं ग्रुप में डाल दूंगा ब्रो, ठीक है। लीग्स में भी किया मैं मैसेज, उसको भी ऐड कर दूंगा। और रिलायंस का तो है मैसेज मेरे पास। फेवरेट आईपीएल टीम इंडियन टीम, जो भी आईपीएल में था फेवरेट विनर है। रेस प्लेयर बहुत विकेट लिया, बोला ना बहुत विकेट है, क्या होगा पूछ डाला। चलो वाले आईपीएल में जितनी बड़ी सीरीज आरसीबी के नाम पे छह का आएगा आरसीबी के नाम। उल्टा 21 बॉल 49। लेट्स सी ब्रो लेट्स सी।
नहीं आ रहा है।
अब कितना है मेरा
क्या करते हैं हम तो। डिंग 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 Napoli, Napoli, Milan, ये क्या है यार भाई, कोई टीम ही अच्छी नहीं दिख रही इंटर मिलान छोड़ के। नेपोली अच्छी है क्या टीम? इंटर मिलान के कार्ड्स तो है मेरे पास। बनी तो सही है यार इंटर मिलान की। चलो let's- So anyone is interested to play friendly, so please let me know in the chat यार guys. And only I will be creating the room. और else इसके बाद ही फुटबॉल लीग खेलेंगे till 9 और 9-10 तक स्ट्रीम एंड कर देंगे आराम से सबसे बातचीत करके। इतना टाइम लग रहा है यार गेम लोड यार। चलो प्रोसीड। अरे मैच मेकिंग इंटरप्टेड पुलिस। पेट में भूख लगी यार गाइस। मुस्तफा भाई हेलो, वेलकम टू सी। अरे कि खेलता हूँ यार मैच, उसके बाद खेलते हैं मुस्तफा भाई। Okay? आपका इन गेम नेम क्या है यार मुस्तफा भाई, बोलना मेरे को चैट में। अरे मैं कहाँ से हो यार मुस्तफा? बंदे के नाम पूरे
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one.
यार। चलो पहला।
Things have got underway here pretty
Oh
promptly.
no, dear.
Well cut out.
बच्चे
No
लेना
margin for
पड़ेगा
error there at all. Kvaratskhelia. He's in a Ribery.
अरे यार बड़े
And
टन
he's
देके
really
शॉट
put
खेले
himself on the line here. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first.
ये बात क्या
Keeper's dealt with that. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's beaten the last man. Vlahovic!
गुड सेव
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Has a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Still goalless at the moment. DiMarco. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Real chance!
गोल
Goal! Inter!
ഇത് കാണാ
And
बिरयानी
Inter go in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to.
And Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Barella. Chance! Quality ball. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. That's been intercepted.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
कोण बाहेर दादलो
And he's
ती
cleared it
ते
out for
होतो कबड जाय खेळपाची लोखणाची 8,000 म्हणले काय प्राइस नवी ती 5-5.5 फुटाची
And here's Kvaratskhelia.
लॉकर भी नका हाडतो भी नका
Ribery.
तर
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Batistuta. And he's searching through. And he's there to clear it. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking to go deep. Can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he thumps it clear. Kvaratskhelia purring through the gears. Batistuta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Serginho. That is good alertness. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Deftly away. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So it's back to business. Turan. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah.
And he's gone looking for safety. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hernandez. Bastoni is charging up on the overlap. Hits it first time! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this
Ah,
team is
local
on the break.
And it's Batistuta. Daron.
They're not using shop my
They're
search.
not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Ribery. Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's well seen too. Oh, he's gonna be disappointed with that. Ribery, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's in on, and the finish! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, shooting chance! There it is! How very smart. He just got it right.
Martinez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the...
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chelhanoglu. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hernandez. Costa Curta. A Fry promptly onto that, and that is that.
Depending.
Up towards the front line. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he cuts out the supply. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way.
Good defending.
Thuram. Yang. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Caught offside that time. So here comes a substitution. Batistuta being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered.
And that will be the final act. Inter Milan, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking...
MCs then play after this match. डिफेंस में चेंज नहीं किया रहा हूँ कुछ भी. ज्वाइन कर लो जल्दी से. रूम कोड ये तो रूम कोड अभी देख लो. Well, guys, let's go for the 6,385 subscribers here. And the 20 likes. जल्दी से like and subscribe कर दो जो भी करना करते हैं स्ट्रीम में. तो चैट्स में दिखेगा ना. ओपन रूम रखते हैं फॉरवर्ड देना. और चेक कौन सा थी भाई के पास बैंक स्पेल देखो यार इनिशियल चीजें मारो यार मेरे को मारो भाई कुटाई करेंगे लग रहा है यार मेरी कार्ड देख के लेट्स चेक भाई की गेम प्ले भी वैसी है जो हमारी कुटाई करने वाली है
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say this is an absolute delight to have Jim Jagger beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Such a scene here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Gerrard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gerrard. Barcelona could counter here. Oh, super find. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hello. speak करा डाल देना एक मिनट हाँ सांग किती आलंय स्ट्रीम करता घराकडे गेलो सांग किती आलंय किती आहे बरं बरं हा कितली 40ची सांग कितल्याची ती बाबा बरं किती काय तू शॉप बंद केलाय
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Roberto. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
एक गोल हो चुकी है
And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be
इसके
a
बाद
more
और एक मैच
open
हो
second
सकती है
half
लगता
to
है
follow.
जल्दी
Thought that
जल्दी
was a
खत्म कर
decent
देंगे ये मैच
45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that
जो
both
भी कोई खेलना
managers can
चाहता है
take
सो ज्वाइन
a
करेगा
lot of
लास्ट मैच
encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Diaby. Oh, shooting chance! This
Three.
time, surely!
क्या हो गया उधर क्लियर कैसे नहीं कर पाया बॉल को
They
यार
have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, we're
not back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there.
Good
Right
reader.
place, right time.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos.
गलत जगह पे
Rodri.
उधर से लेंगे से
That's been cut out. Well played. Odo. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Gerrard. He's found the way through. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Neymar!
कौन था गया
Terrific
अच्छा
effort,
रन मारा
just
था यार
off
नेपाल
target.
ने
Yeah, it didn't come
Upload
off,
for
but
Neymar
you
run.
can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Terrific header!
याद में
And for a moment, time stood
एम्बाप्पे
still.
हेडर अच्छा लगता है
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Now it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Rudiger. Nicked it back promptly.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's lofted through here. Mignon with the clearance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is expertly dealt with. Schneider looking understandably energised after his goal. Added time is up.
Good game,
and
brother.
there
GG,
goes
well
the
played.
whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable.
चलो नेक्स्ट मैच कौन आना चाहता है चलो लास्ट मैच के लिए कौन आ रहा है यार आज जल्दी से चॉइस स्पैम करेंगे नो वन इज देयर और व्हाट ऑन द स्ट्रीम वाह गेम खेलने का और गायब हो जाए चलो लास्ट हम पीवीपी का मैच कंप्लीट करके 50 पॉइंट क्यों उड़ा देंगे
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Place it in this time, surely! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, a breakthrough already. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Pellegrini. Now it's
गेम पे ध्यान नहीं
Martinez.
दे पा रहा हूँ, मेरे शॉट्स दिख रहा था, अरे गोल
Giroud
दे।
hits one. No mistake. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
बस हो ग्राउंड।
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Giroud simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Schneider. Looks for the finish. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
कैसे हो गया ये? 2 गोल डाल दिया 18 मिनट में हो गए। पता भी नहीं चला।
Coop minus.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
भाई भी किसको पासिंग करेगा? नो गलतियां बोलेगा वो।
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martinez.
ये जीतूंगा यार ये गेम।
Barella. Derone. Well timed, excellent interception. Schneider. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, great play! Shot a goal!
एक गोल आ गया।
We've got a goal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
No way through. Now it's Giroud. Floated through. There's no flag. Schneider. Oh, good spread. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hernandez. Kvaratskhelia has created 1 goal already. Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot!
So goal.
Yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's got goal! Marvellous goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Inter Milan take the lead. Can he put it away? Maldini getting... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. DiMarco. Cup Miners gets good distance on it. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Hullet. Pellegrini. It's Giroud!
Good save.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cup Miners. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Martinez. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it. Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hernandez finds himself offside. Cup Miners spots it and intercepts. Now it's Martinez. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's not going to reach.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Schneider. Cleared away.
No, bro, this is my last game here today. We'll play tomorrow, brother. खेल चुका हूँ मैं friend. आप लेट हो गए थोड़ा सा.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, what can they make of this? Can he get it through? Martinez. Hullet deals with that comfortably. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Barella. Vlahovic. Hullet.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Barella. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, good ball. And the shot!
अरे यार कैसे?
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
चलो गेम ओवर.
And that will be it.
Nice
Perfect
game.
result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
कल देखते हैं कौन सा अपडेट आता है. चलो यार, कुछ है क्या लीक? चलो चेक करते हैं. पेरिस पे का सकते हैं. Love will take me to one push. Pedro está afectado. Nicolos को कार्ड देखने के लिए ये फुटबॉल अब तो यही बोल रहा है तो एक साढ़े पेड्रो डबल टच है पेड्रो के पास यार पेड्रो के पास डबल टच है स्क्रीन बीच में लाता हूँ सब आप लोग ठीक हो देखो ये पेड्रो वाला एक कार्ड है डबल टच वाला सेकंड वाला प्लेयर्स के लिए ब्लॉकर मतलब सीबी में ब्लॉक करने के लिए 96 रेटेड वाला फेबियन रुइज है PSG का वन टाइम शॉट सीएमएफ वन टाइम शॉट है तो सीएमएफ इसको हम क्विक काउंटर दे सकते हैं इसमें कार्ड देखो बहुत सारे हैं इब्राहिम कॉन्टे है एग्जाम इसका है प्लेयर ऑफ द वीक में जेरड ब्रेथ्यू मैथ्यूज पार्टी तरह कैसे upcoming tomorrow bro friendly match not now I'm playing now I'm ending the stream I'm showing what is coming tomorrow मसाला तुम्हारा जो प्लेयर ऑफ द वीक के कार्ड दिखा रहा था वो टाटा ये पता नहीं यार क्या आएगा CR7 का ला सकता है क्या कल आया तो यार भाई माल मच जाएगा मेरे पास तो 100 पॉइंट्स है CR7 के लिए जाने के लिए और ये 1000 पॉइंट है ये फुटबॉल एंड फीफा चलो गाइस बाय बाय विल एंड दिस इन नाउ चलो बाय बाय गाइस
Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I see